Here's an October 2012 BMW X3. Just a quick note in general, if you're ever looking at a European car, BMW and Mercedes are known to have this. They would actually put the sticker of the original manufacturer with the VIN number on the trunk behind the license plate. So if it is there, that's a good indication that the trunk was never painted, because if they paint it, they would actually remove this sticker. We did verify the thickness of the paint on all of the panels, and everything was consistent, including the roof. Interior is in great condition. It's very clean. The engine running. When we first started the engine, it was rattling a little bit, but this is normal for these engines. These are a direct injection. They do sound a little bit louder than regular engines, especially when cold. Oil filter housing. Now we're checking the alternator, and the alternator is reading at 14.4 volts, which is excellent, and it's consistent. The headlights are original because the stickers are all there. All the covers are in place, including in the underbody. The hood is original. It is the BMW. We checked the brake fluid humidity content. It was less than 1%. We checked the cooling system freezing temperature. It's below -43. Here's the fill reservoir for the windshield washer on the X3s. Very little wear on the rims, but the tires are on their last season. They're about 5/32 of an inch left on them. This is the brake, and the brake material is where the tip of my finger is until the rotor. That is the brake pad material that's remaining in the front tires, or in the front brakes, front axle. All the stickers, as you can see, are in place. Here's the rear. Try to get a good angle. So again, from where my finger, the tip of my nail is, all the way to the rotor, that's the brake pad material that's remaining. So in this case, it's about 50%. The tire tread wear, as mentioned, in the rear is the same as in the front. It's about 5/32 left. So these tires are almost finished. These are run flats. They're Goodyear Eagle LS2 that were manufactured in 2013, making them most likely the original tires that came on the vehicle. Tailgate operation, smooth. Please see pictures for more details in the trunk space. We checked the battery, which is underneath here, underneath that cover, and the tools that were equipped on this car. Just covers here. This is an escape, or if you ever have a problem opening the fuel filler door, then you can resort to this as a backup. Electronics. Again, we try to highlight any abnormality with the vehicle. These bolts are always painted the same color as the car. I would say in more than 95% of the cars. And if a tailgate was removed either from here or from there, you would be able to see scratches on these bolts, and it'll be easy to tell if that was replaced or removed. In this case, it's not. You can lock the car from here, and you can close the tailgate as well. So you can see the actuation is smooth. Back seats, original summer carpets are provided. Heated seats in the rear, nice option to have. Little imperfection here on the other side. You can fold just this if you want, or both, or all three. We tested the actuation of all three. They're all functioning properly. Controls and computers were scanned. So the car's mileage is 98,625. This is before the test drive. Now we're starting a measurement of the oil level. This is going to take a little bit of time. They come with the lighting. It's the auto off, the engine controls, or the engine start. And here you have the automatic wipers. So they have a sensor behind this unit here that detects how many drops in a certain area of the windshield, and it'll activate the windshield wipers accordingly. You have a stone chip here. I would highly recommend addressing that as soon as possible before it turns into a crack. And these windshields are original. This one in specific is an original BMW. I don't know if the video can capture the logo here. So here's the oil level, finished measuring. It's near the maximum level. Just doing that because we did find a code on the engine indicating that the oil level was low, and it was an intermittent code, so it might have been just because the oil, before it was replaced last time, it probably went low, or it was never reset properly. We'll check the lighting and the fog lights before we take the car for a drive. So the steering, gear shifter, and the iDrive, air conditioning. Front, we'll test the AC as well. Some scuffs here. Underbody. Taking a lot of pictures of the underbody, but I just want to highlight that all of the covers in the underbody, and these cars come with a lot of covers, as you can see. Everything is bolted in, which is a good indication that there is no problem or major accidents, because these covers would never line up in after a major accident. Now we're checking the rear. You can see the BMW sticker on the shocks. It's the rear differential, there are no leaks, exhaust is clean. And we confirmed the same on the other side as well. Air conditioning is blowing cold, that's good. The adjustment for the seat, the knee area. We'll test the actuation of the roof as well, since we're in the video, and then we'll take the car for a drive. As you can see, functioning properly, pushing it to the maximum. And the tilt function is working as well. And now it's the fully closed position. Alright, now we're ready to take the car for a quick drive to test the rest of the functionality. Headlights. Tail lights. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but I'm confirming that they do work on both sides. Now fog lights in the front. These are the angel eyes or the halo lights. They're functioning here and here on both beams. Alright, time for a test drive.